building envelope is really critical for the performance of all buildings. About 40% of all energy we use in Canada is used to heat and cool buildings on that. And so if we don't have proper standards, both for material applications and installations, we're not going to meet the goals that we've now set for Canadian buildings as we move towards net zero energy use. 700A was started and put together by actually a whole group of people that really believed we need to do a better job in Canada. So it was all the different facets of the insulation industry and the thermal performance industry. We knew where we wanted to go, we knew what we had to do, and it's actually just a whole lot of hard work on everybody's part that we're able to be where we are today. The 700A committee is sort of a whole mixture. Obviously, we have to have a balanced committee. So we had manufacturers out there of the different types of thermal insulation materials and air barrier materials, but we also had building code officials, we had laboratories that do the testing, and we had general interest people that would use the standards, and so they brought back the real-world experience too. In looking back at all the work that we've done, probably developing standards for air barriers was the most one that took all the work and all the thinking. I mean, we had a lot of sort of past history with thermal insulation and vapor barriers and so on, but the problem with air barriers is in a lot of parts of the world they're brand new. They're not necessarily new to Canada, but even in Canada we had them referenced in the national building codes, but no test methods and no standards for the materials. And so we had to basically start at square one to put all the things together and think about these different. So as I look at how standards impact us both personally in our day-to-day work and how they impact the thermal envelope, the building industry in general, and how they impact Canada, we still have a long ways to go, and we need a lot more people involved because we got a tremendous amount of work to accomplish.